7. 1, 2, 5. Dude, I fucking feel like I'm ready to rescue motherfuckers.
With that fucking jacket on?
Hell yeah, dude. Fucking, what does it say? Environmental mission systems?
No, but
that's what I put my hat for, because I want to look like I'm like ready to rescue someone. No one has their hat backwards when they're rescuing someone.
Yeah, when you've been there before.
Oh, you're saying I'm a rookie?
Yeah, like when you've been
like
rescuing
Planet,
people,
dude.
like what type of rescuing though? Have you ever?
I feel like this is more like
the life-saving type.
Yeah.
Have you ever helped someone that was choking though?
I have.
When?
I have.
These bitch.
That's what Jamie said. He always acts like he's a fucking. He's a womanizer on whiskey. On whiskey, he's a womanizer.
Womanizer? That's fucked up. Nah, bro, I saved lives.
Bitches go flying when he's on whiskey and shit like that. Jameson.
I didn't say that.
Oh, that shit. It's recorded.
You said that. But yeah, shout out to Steppy's wardrobe. I'm out here fucking rescue motherfuckers.
We need to fucking go through that pile and pull out more jackets and shit.
I know.
So who did you rescue though? We're not gonna glaze over that.
Didn't I fucking bring this up in a previous podcast?
Bro, I don't remember what we talked about in the previous podcast.
There's so many podcasts. I just stopped. I just started ignoring them. Like, I don't know what I say half the time.
I completely forget as soon as we turn the mics off.
Yeah.
But there's one time when I was fucking shit faced actually at my old place, living with my sister, and out of nowhere I just kind of sobered up completely.
Because he was sober. That's rare.
I kind of sobered up completely, and I looked at my nephew that walked in the kitchen, and I was like, "Hey, I need to teach you the Heimlich maneuver because you're gonna need to know this for some reason." Yeah. So I've never done a Heimlich maneuver in my goddamn life.
You just seen all the movies.
Oh, you didn't say that in the last podcast. I didn't know you didn't know it.
Yeah, I've never done it and didn't even fucking know it. And I taught him how to do it. I'm like, and you can't put too much pressure, like just in case you're dealing with someone that's old, like you'll break their ribs. He's like, okay, cool. Like, thanks for showing me this. Very next night, my mom was fucking choking, and he like did the Heimlich maneuver on her. And
where do you put your arms though?
I even walked him through the whole procedure of like, you know what? Like, I know your sister's gonna freak out, your brother's gonna freak out. I'm like, you're the only one that's gonna have like a cool head and like remember this. That's why I'm telling you this, so you remember. And the very next night, it fucking happened.
So he saved one. You didn't save anybody.
I saved a life by teaching him.
Third party.
Yeah. I somehow knew.
Tool.
Yeah, I somehow knew it was gonna happen.
Where is the? Night. I don't even know how to do the Heimlich. Where do you put your? You wrap around.
Yeah.
Like where the sternum?
Yeah, right here, right in that little fucking triangle area, and you push down. That way, it like you pretty much just cough everything up. Just
yeah, just hang him upside down.
No. Because that doesn't do anything.
Or what I've always seen, like even when my kids are choking, we just put their hands up when they're younger.
Yeah,
I don't even know where I knew that from. It's just like something that just I've seen before.
Then they just fucking die like, with their hands up. They're like, "What's going on?"
Just like, in the bed,
yeah.
Mine's a little different. I usually just parachute into forest.
Shut the
fuck. Just rescue fucking lost hikers. Captain Planet, motherfucker.
Got that fucking Captain Planet jacket on.
Well, you couldn't save Debo.
That's fucked up.
I know.
I heard he had COVID symptoms.
Did he? They're gonna say that shit though.
No,
he's only 62
he actually had it.
Apparently experiencing COVID-19.
Yeah. So I don't know what's going on there. But that sucks because you know how he plays like a bully. Apparently he was like actually a really good guy, like a religious dude, and he was in WWF. Like
he was in Coda's new music video.
Oh, that's right. My brother told me that. That's wild. I didn't even think about that.
That was recently.
That was like a couple weeks ago.
Did they say what he died from?
COVID-like symptoms.
Yeah, they just found him dead in his room.
Apparently experienced COVID-19 symptoms. But you know how they go for like
allegedly,
especially with the situation and all that shit that's going on right now.
Yeah, because I kind of read that he already had it and then supposed to be started feeling it again. So I don't know.
So are you able to have it twice?
I don't know. I think it's just like it's
lingering.
clickbait. I think it's like You know, you throw COVID in there, people are gonna come.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's going on. I understand what's going on, but at the same time in Riverside County, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
No,
Supposedly we're shut down, but at the same time everything's open.
No
so.
one knows what's like what the
like,
fuck's going
I don't
on.
know
Right
what's going. And then the sheriff or the
Yeah, sure.
what do you call him? Like he's a chief of the sheriff, or whatever. But he was like, we're not gonna arrest people. Like,
yeah,
he basically called out Newsom like, yo, we're like not shutting down, basically.
Yeah.
I really like that video you put out.
I did too.
Because he was pretty much calling Newsom a bitch.
Yeah, it was good, but at the same time, it almost like he almost made it seem like it was not a big deal. And you know, there's people actually dying. So
I think, but I kind of took it a different way. Like we all know it's a big deal, but at the same time,
no, and he did kind of brushed over that. I feel like he should have focused on that more instead of being like, let's take a stand type of feel. But it was great. I mean, when I saw that, I was like, damn, that's dope. Because obviously we don't want small businesses to, you know, fucking shut down because of this.
And
people need to work.
None of the fucking rules make sense.
Yeah,
none of them.
Yeah,
do.
how is like someone that doesn't work at an essential place, are they not important? So they just have to say fuck it and just, I don't know, it's tough. But I know a lot of places, like for example here in Riverside, and then Orange County, they're just saying fuck it, staying open.
Well, it was the same thing with fucking LAX. I had to fill out a form.
Oh, that's why I didn't want to fly from there.
Saying that like, that I haven't been in
no one in your house.
That I haven't been next to anyone that's had fucking
not
COVID
taking
or
antibiotics,
all this other bullshit, and it just says like, if you experience any symptoms or whatever, like even after you fly, even if you don't experience any symptoms, like quarantine yourself for
14 days.
Yeah, for this amount of days.
And when did you get back today?
Yeah, and but here's what I'm getting to. Like the next sentence says, unless you're essential, in which case do whatever the fuck you want. Like it doesn't say. I'm paraphrasing, but it's like.
And who gets to say who's essential?
Exactly.
Who's not?
Like that's actually my point. Like
it doesn't fucking make sense at all. It's fucking stupid.
I mean, and this, you know, everyone's mad at Newsom. Like his businesses have stayed open.
Yeah,
he's been
all of them.
His kids go to school.
Yeah, his kids go to school.
Yeah, so like, I don't know. Just wear, if that's a thing, just wear your mask. I wear my mask just to make other people feel comfortable. Even just there's a little thing in the back of my head like, okay, I'm wearing a mask, keep myself safe as well. But if it was like something where it wasn't mandatory, I probably wouldn't. It's just
when it wasn't mandatory, I think I started doing it because I started to see.
Because you felt the vibes from other people looking at you like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember in the beginning, like we would go to certain stores and like it was like a home improvement store, and then I'm like, oh, you know, fucking no one's really gonna care in here. And there's some people that didn't, and then some people that didn't. That was before it was mandatory, but you felt like the weird vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Like I almost felt stupid for going in there without a mask. Now it's just normal, like whatever. Like sometimes I want to wear a mask because I'm like, fuck, I don't want anyone to know who the fuck I am. Just like go in there.
Yeah.
But
well,
I start feeling
for you to hide who you are.
Yeah.
I know.
It's not giving you
who
like
is that guy? Like the fucking
breathing problems a little bit, like respiratory problems. Like
no,
I
I'm
feel
not
like
Karen.
I know, but I feel like it's kind of claustrophobic a little bit. Like I need to fucking. Sometimes I even just pull it down because I'm like, fuck. Like
maybe if you're like doing something like going up some
for a
stairs
while.
or
Or
something.
something.
But it also depends on like what mask you're wearing too.
Yeah, I mean, I don't wear it. I mean, I only wear it to go to the store.
Oh, see, but when I go into
work,
I have to wear it all day. So
I
it's
wore
kinda
it all
like,
day
fuck.
today. Well, semi all day today, and I guess I did kind of notice that. But yeah, no, I mean, we're like, since we're on the subject, it's crazy because we all know people that have it a lot more than when this thing first started.
Have what?
COVID.
Oh, okay.
The Rona.
Yeah.
I honestly have. I don't know anyone that's tested positive.
Yeah, you do.
Ooh,
Scott.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know Scott was positive.
He's
Literally all
going
of our
through it hardcore.
Yeah.
Is he? I didn't know that. When the fuck
Yeah.
did that happen?
Scott, his whole family,
Bunch of
like
his
aunts and
friends.
uncles. His grandma's in the hospital right now.
When the fuck did that happen?
I got an aunt that has it.
And then there's Javi
Oh yeah.
and his whole family, and then his aunts and uncles and shit like that, cousins.
I think Tony said Dennis's grandma has it. And she's like 92 or something like that.
yeah, that's Scott.
Oh, they're related?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dennis and
What the
Scott?
fuck? Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. What the fuck me? I don't know this shit.
The fuck?
No one fucking drew a family tree for me and shit when I first came and hang out with you guys.
First time he's not being racist. He's like,
Yeah.
not all Asians are related.
They look like totally different types of Asians, first of all. So
They really are, though.
Dennis looks Filipino and Scott looks
Looks
almost
what?
Mexican.
Scott looks- I mean,
He's
he
gonna
is
be happy
Mexican.
once he hears that.
Nah, yeah, I didn't know that.
I know, if you ask
Fuck.
Scott, he is Mexican.
Yeah, he.
Where the fuck? Where did he contract that at? Isn't he at home all the time?
Oh, he went to a wedding. Yeah, so he
Yeah.
asked for it.
Damn.
But he was also one of those guys like, like, this is bullshit.
So, how do you find out if you're the one that is the main source of?
I don't think you can, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you really can't.
So it might have been his wife,
Like,
Yeah.
oh, Caesar has it.
Little Caesar.
Yeah, him and his girl gave it to him though.
Yeah, but how do you see? You just said you don't know where it comes from, though.
Well, I guess if you're in a big group, you don't know. But she was sick, felt sick, and then was telling him, got tested, she has it, and then he ended up feeling
She
sick.
cheated on him.
Or she works
Fucking herpes.
That's exactly what it was.
But, yeah.
Where did she work?
She's like a therapist or something.
Mm.
Kids.
Kid therapist. I knew it.
Can't have kids.
God damn it. Are you gonna be the first one to jump in line for the test or what?
Fuck no.
I don't think. I
Yeah.
feel like.
There's some people that are totally for it. Like, yeah, of course.
No,
Like,
that's
they're not gonna
fucking
get it wrong.
ridiculous.
Well, what were you saying? That the Pfizer one is the one where your face gets all fucked up.
Yeah, according to these fucking clickbait articles I read, yeah, they're getting, what's it called?
Cerebral
How do you
palsy.
pronounce that? That's droopy face? Cerebral palsy or something?
Bell's palsy.
Bell's palsy.
Yeah.
Where do we get an S?
I don't know where Sarah. That's
Oh,
what
so-
Sarah.
Cerebral palsy is the whole.
Yeah.
different thing.
Okay. But it's
yeah,
something.
But Bell's palsy is pretty much like.
So we're not that dumb.
Yeah.
We didn't just make up a word.
We're dumb. But we're not that
Bell's palsy is pretty much like a minor stroke. Like
Okay.
the left
knew a
side of your
couple
face
people-
fucking.
That woke up like that.
Yeah.
Left or right, or
Yeah.
is it specifically?
Isn't Stallone
left?
like Stallone had fucking Bell's palsy, right? Is
that why his chin's or
Yeah.
mouth is all fucked? I don't
Yeah.
know.
I think he had Bell's palsy for fucking years. Like it could fucking hit you for years and just out of nowhere.
Remember this dude that I knew? He went to the gym like that. I'm like, bro, like, you don't have to lift weights today. Like, and then there's this girl that she had a party at her house and she went like that too.
Do you know what causes it?
No.
It's just neurological.
Like,
Like you just wake up.
Pfizer.
We're gonna fucking nuke this fucking place.
There's
right now.
also-
Drop a bomb on us.
There's also one in Australia that they stopped that was giving people false positives for HIV.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
God damn! Imagine I go home, get tested, and I have HIV,
That's what we're
and
talking
Melissa
about
be
today.
like,
We're
"What the
like-
fuck?" I'm like, "No, I don't fuck dudes.
I can
don't fuck-"
explain.
Oh no, sorry. I didn't
HIV
say that.
isn't that's not just from dudes, is it? I thought AIDS is the one that's mostly like
It's the same thing.
Isn't HIV before AIDS?
HIV, yeah, it turns into AIDS.
got it.
I shouldn't have said that anyways. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on right now.
Where's Jameson?
It's James.
Blame it on the alcohol.
Blame it on the alcohol.
Jamie Foxx was right.
Blame it on the. We got to go back to the trace. Jameson's like whatever.
Jameson gave me kind of a headache. I have a headache right now. I'm powering through this because I fucking dedicated to the podcast and shit.
But yeah,
But like the headaches right behind your eyes, those fucking suck.
the crazy shit about this shit right here, the Pfizer bullshit, is that it's a new type of fucking vaccine.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing.
Isn't all new vaccines new?
No, but it's a new type of like how it affects.
older vaccines are made by taking the virus and crippling it, and then injecting you with the crippled virus so
That's
that
like
your
the flu
body
shot,
just
right?
Like snake venom and shit.
yeah.
What the fuck? No.
This shit,
What do you mean fuck no? Yes.
this shit,
No.
it's
How do you know? We might not be both right on.
this shit's fucking genetic.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Don't ever fucking disrespect me like that. You're not smart enough.
Well, that's debatable.
Well, yeah, we're not gonna debate right now. Yeah.
Yeah, go.
Proceed.
And this shit's fucking genetic. It's mRNA that they're injecting you with. It's fucking
Is it like a steroid almost like human growth hormones?
no.
Where it's like fucking with your chemistry.
They're taking genes from another source
Oh, I didn't
And-
know that.
coating it with other fucking proteins that way it doesn't break down, like, because your body will break down other fucking genetics. Like if you're injected with like something else, like some other type of blood or some other type of
white blood cells, baby.
Yeah, your body will break it down. This is other genes from other sources.
So some fucking
supposedly will help your, like, will re-encode your genes to make you less susceptible to.
They're turning us into fucking robots.
Yeah.
See, that sounds scary as fuck.
Because your body wants to fight it but can't.
What else?
This is the first time they're fucking doing it.
Some Matrix shit.
So it's cool. That helps me with coronavirus, but fucking makes me super vulnerable to something else.
And we don't know what the fuck's.
And they're doing live testing right now. It's not even like, just because this is a fucking outbreak, it's a fucking pandemic. They're doing like live testing on people right now.
What's the percentage of effectiveness?
And they're gonna lie the shit out of there.
Yeah, it's something like fucking 40-something% or some shit.
Yeah.
Bro, all they're doing is
and
80%.
they say you have to go in for like more shots.
Multiple.
They're giving it to the medical field first, I believe.
That's fucking bullshit.
No, I stopped. I was like, hell no.
I don't trust
when they
shit.
came out with when there's like 3 different ones. They had all of them had,
and I have stocks in all of them.
No, but I'm saying like,
oh yeah,
all of them are like,
you know what? Go out and get the shots, because
I actually need to put more money into Pfizer.
no, I'm just saying because all of them they're fighting the same thing, but they all have to keep different temperature wise. I was like, what the fuck? Why wouldn't it be just all the same? Like that throws me off right there.
I mean,
I'm
that's
like,
just
fuck that.
Not just, but I think that's just like science, like shit that we don't understand. You know.
yeah.
But if it's all this, if we're fighting the same
I don't think it works.
type disease, I don't know either. But I'm just saying
But yeah,
that threw me off right there. I was like,
they're all like the Pfizer one's mRNA. The other one, the Australian one, they were using fucking parts of HIV to fucking try to do that.
Bro,
That's why
that's
people
wild.
They're pretty much giving people HIV. Like,
Don't give me a worse disease. Well, I think HIV you can fight that shit.
Yeah,
right
there's
now.
meds for that now.
Yeah, Dallas Buyers Club.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Wait the fuck. Damn, I got it all fucked up. You see, that's how much I don't know about this stuff. So it goes STDs, HIV, AIDS.
Just because you have STD doesn't mean you get.
Yeah, but that's what I was
HIV.
confusing earlier. So like one's less, one's medium, and one's like, oh, you're
Yeah, but if you have AIDS, you could fight it. But like if you have like
HIV is an STD.
Oh, okay.
you would probably want to have HIV more than you'd want to have
Because that's like a lot of them are treatable now.
right.
Yeah.
You can't treat herpes.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Herpes,
But-
there's pills out there for it that lessen the
So you have that shit on your lip forever?
Yes,
Oh,
it is for.
But HIV, you can at least take pills and hide that. Like it's hideable.
hideable.
It's the same with herpes. It's the same with herpes.
Yeah,
It
not if
doesn't-
you have an outbreak.
Yeah, it doesn't fucking hit you all the time, and
But when it does, you better fucking stay at home.
I guess the same
I
with
don't
AIDS
know, man.
or something. I don't know. I don't know how AIDS works.
No, but AIDS, I don't know either. But I feel like you could be out and about when you have AIDS. If you have a herpes outbreak, you don't want to be out because you'll have this shit all over
Can't
your
you get?
face.
Isn't it contagious? You can't get it from like toilets.
See, that's herpes. You can pass herpes on. Oh, I guess you can.
Yeah, that you could pass
You can
all
pass
of them.
AIDS on too. Fuck. Just stay with one person your whole life. Fucking
Just don't get the facts from us.
You could
Just don't
pass
get the facts
all of
from us.
them to anyone. At
stay
any moment.
celibate. Porn doesn't give you diseases.
Oh, gotta open this.
But you know you could get ear herpes.
What?
Ear herpes.
That's wild.
That's some kinky ass shit.
Yeah.
You know what you don't want?
Why though? Because a dude puts his wiener in a girl's ear.
Whoa.
I don't know actually.
So why are you bringing shit up?
Because they kiss their ears.
Yeah, it just transfers through fluids and shit.
Skin though, on
Yeah.
any type of like even like right here.
So whatever's
So
infected.
when you
like,
guys go to like, let's
you
say the
get in your
desert.
eyes too. Like
When you go to the desert or the beach, where do you guys put lotion, sunscreen?
my dick.
Stupid.
I don't.
You guys don't put it behind your ears?
Mm-mm.
That's like the most. I won't say the most important, but that's definitely a very important part. Most people that I worked with that like just work in the sun all the time, like at fucking off-road shows and stuff, like that's where the cancer hits them like right away, back of your ears. It's a fun
Ear
fact, ladies and
cancer.
gentlemen.
Cover your ears. Earmuffs
Earmuffs.
for the sun.
Damn.
Yeah.
But they're all white.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't really affect us.
Yeah, right. Like darker skin, it doesn't
Yeah,
really.
we're
I
okay.
mean, that's where. Yeah.
You still can get skin cancer. What I'm saying, it's not like
We probably won't.
Oh. Fuck, we're fucking stupid. Don't really miss.
I know.
Oh, shit, we're doing
Playing
footsies right now, yeah.
I just know I can rescue you. Just in case you fucking need to be rescued.
That jacket's intense, dude.
You just slap him back in the neck with fucking sunscreen.
How's that Imperial, though?
I haven't tried it yet.
You've been feeling your head for the
That's
fucking
actually surprising.
20 minutes?
How was Vegas? That's what I really want to know.
It was cool.
What'd
It
you...
was cool. Hold on.
How was the airport? So you... That's so crazy. You flew out. I would have just drove.
Oh, I'm flying.
Out of LAX, though.
It was
I've,
empty as
San
fuck.
Diego a few times.
Was it?
There was only one other person in the security line with me.
What time was your flight?
6 at night.
How many people were on the plane?
Maybe like 30.
Damn.
Damn. That's dope.
Damn, never mind then.
What's
Who
it?
dropped you off?
It's literally like a fucking frequent thing.
Yeah.
That flight. It's fucking
What?
Vegas to
But you
LAX.
did you leave on like a random ass night? Day?
Actually, Sunday morning or Sunday night, some shit like
Left
that.
on a Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday.
Sunday night. That's tasty.
Who dropped you
That's good.
off?
Yeah, James said he liked that, so shout out to James.
Shout out to James.
He
Good
wanted
job,
us to
James.
shout him out. But
Jimbo?
we'll do it on the
Jimbo
other
Jones.
podcast.
What'd you ask?
Someone dropped you off, correct?
My sister.
So speaking about flying, I changed my plans for my birthday. Well, Caesar got COVID now, so anyways, because we were supposed to go first. It was Tahoe, and then Mammoth, and then he got COVID. So, Corey, you remember Corey? You remember Corey? Indiana, yeah. He sold his part of the business and he just moved to Tennessee. But really staying out there, and he's like, "Come out here," and I was like, "All right, cool." And then just me and Art decided today got an Airbnb instead of staying with Corey, and we're just gonna go out there. So Nash, if you guys know anything about Nashville, let me know.
No. I don't know anything about
Patty
Nashville.
B's. That's all I know. And music.
I have no idea.
But yeah, I'm a
Ralphie
little
May
nervous
died.
just because of this whole 3-6 Mafia. Just because
Are they from Nashville?
I think they're from Tennessee somewhere. I think Memphis.
I thought
maybe.
they're from Memphis. Still
Yeah.
Tennessee, but
But yeah, I'm a little nervous now that everyone's getting COVID. Before I was like, fuck it. Now I'm like,
bro, you made it this far. You're probably straight.
that's how it works.
Yeah.
Dumbass. I think that's how it works.
I was hoping like people
That's
would
how it
believe me.
works.
Shit.
That's just how it works.
Oh, like we're close to the end.
No,
Well,
I was
not the end,
I was
but
supposed to go to Texas, and
Oh,
then
that's right. Oh, you didn't go because of the.
yeah, everyone got COVID.
who did? Everyone you're gonna stay with?
Yeah,
Damn.
so I was like, I guess I'm not going over there, and then I just decided to go to Vegas. Went hiking out there. It was cool. It was nice.
You didn't even
So,
go
they look
near the
cool.
strip?
Hmm?
Did you go near the strip or no?
No, I went to Red Rock.
Oh yeah, it's pretty cool, right?
What was it? Calico Tank Trails.
What'd you do?
Did you go to Mount Charleston?
What'd you
No.
do during the day though?
Worked.
Oh,
I
you
still had
worked
work.
out there?
Yeah. And my friend had finals too, so she was writing papers all fucking day. So,
What'd you eat? You cooked out there?
yeah, the last day I was there, I cooked some of this soup that I fucking tried to make you try.
Tried to
you,
make you
I
try.
tried to make you try, but you didn't want it.
Oh, so you
Apparently, you hate soup.
No,
Not
I
this
I
soup.
do
Piece of
hate.
shit.
I do not like soup.
neither do I. Except
That's
for,
all.
I just recently started liking it. Like
You
maybe
like
a
beer,
year
though?
ago.
I like
Beer is soup, you dumb son of a bitch. Fuck you.
I guess I.
Why?
That's the point. Yeah.
It's a broth. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I don't like. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I
You're
like
dumb.
I
menudo.
like the tomato one.
That is soup too.
Tomato basil soup. That's what it is, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
from,
that's
like,
good.
Now you're
Panera.
just naming soups you like, and yes, you like
I like
soup.
clam chowder.
You actually like soup, you dumb son of a bitch.
He's like French onion soup. He just keeps going.
Tortilla soup.
Caldo.
Oh shit, I do
Pozole.
like soup.
He's like, give me some of that soup.
You know, top ramen. Fuck, you're right.
Yeah, I had ramen, top ramen in a while.
We
Cup
have
of noodles are bomb.
We have We have
I
a
haven't
box
had
of
those in a
cup of
while either.
noodles and a box of beef and chicken. Top ramen at the house.
You eat the chicken?
No, I don't eat it that often, but sometimes once you eat it, like out of nowhere, random day, you'd be like, "Fuck, this shit's so fucking
I know. So,
fucking."
but I'm saying, do you eat the actual little ingredients? I always pour it out, like the little shrimp and all that they have up there.
No, I just get chicken or beef. We don't do the shrimp.
Yeah, do you eat the chicken or the?
Oh, you're talking about the seasoning, like you.
No, there's little pieces of shit.
Oh, we don't have little pieces. What are you talking about?
There's like little vegetables and.
Oh, you're talking about the cup.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm talking about
like,
cup of noodles.
okay,
Yeah, there's little chunks in the seasoning.
I always
you know
throw it
that.
out because to me it's like, bro, that shit can't be good.
No, I save it to
Yeah.
the end because at the end I drink it.
You just
The
gargle.
broth.
You just gargle chunks. You're like, oh.
Yeah, I'm talking about the chunks, not the broth.
I drink it all, baby.
Cool.
Take it all down.
AIDS.
AIDS.
HIV.
That's secure right there. Top ramen. Cup noodles.
Did you guys start watching that show I told you about?
No, absolutely not.
I forgot the name of it. What was it? Manhunt. Deadly Games, I think.
Deadly Games. Yep.
Yeah, it's super good. It's basically about a bomber, a serial bomber that was going around. He bombed the Olympic Games like in the early 90s. And then he just went around bombing abortion clinics. And then he got like this fucking militia leader to back him up against the FBI. So I don't want to spoil too much, but it's fucking, at first you're like, it's interesting because they try to blame it all on the guy that was actually the hero of the show or of that, because it's a true story. There was a security guard that was just a regular security guard. He saw the bag, and just because he's all about his job, he's one of those guys. He had everybody clear out. No one wanted to listen to him, and then he actually saved a lot of lives.
Oh, I thought that was a movie. It's a show.
Yeah, it's a show. It's on Netflix. It's like ranked number 3 right now, and it's fucking good, dude.
I feel like I saw the trailer to that like 2 years ago.
Well,
No, there's a movie
It's here
about
now,
this guy.
buddy.
There's a movie about him because they thought he's the one that did it, right?
yeah. So,
And
yeah,
his
they're
mom
probably-
was all behind him and all that shit in the movie.
You gotta
His
watch
name
it.
was something, but I guess they made a show of it.
You gotta watch it. It's good.
But yeah, I know the movie you're talking about.
Well, this is a show.
Why would you bomb abortion clinics?
Well, that's where it gets good.
They're already murdering
I
people.
can't tell you. Yeah, that's I'm telling you, it's good. I can't tell you like too much about it, but it's good. Check it out when you get a chance. What was the one that you're watching?
Selena.
Oh, I started watching that. I haven't finished it.
I binged the fuck out of that shit.
Paul Rodriguez is in it.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
Aren't you in that show?
Oh yeah, apparently I'm in it.
Who? Oh, that fucking
With the long hair.
the Los Bad Boys, or what is
Yeah.
it? The Los something right there,
I
right?
think it was those bad boys.
But yeah, she grew on me. At first, I didn't
Me
like
too.
her, but she grew on me. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, you were hating on her, and my head went like when I first started watching it. Mine was like with your hate and shit, like all the curly
Oh, yeah.
hair and blah blah blah.
Dude, all the
And then after a
fucking
while, it's
memes
like-
that came out were hilarious.
No, but
So much hate.
I
yeah,
work
that's
with
what's funny.
I work with a chick. She's a little older. She was from Texas, and she grew up around. She was still a little girl when she was coming up, but like she was all about Selena. She's like, yeah, a lot of people don't realize like Selena and the family, they were quirky like that.
Yeah,
Like they were playful and like made stupid jokes, like
I mean,
how
the
this
movie
Selena was.
like that.
Not as much as she's a fucking like she's like laughing all the time, like making jokes and all that stuff. Like that's how she's like, oh, that's how they really were.
Because you kind of have to think about it. Like the dad sheltered them. It was just them. And I think that's what the show does a really good job of, is explaining how strict he was. Like she couldn't hang out with boys. Like they didn't do a lot of shit. It was just them.
But
They were all about that.
but the chick I work with also said she really enjoyed how Selena and her sister like communicated, because I guess that's how it really like the little times they had in the show together. Like
Yeah.
that's how it really was. I was like, oh, I don't know, but it was a good. I started enjoying it, and then I like how they cut it off
Don't
where they
tell
cut
me.
it off.
Don't tell me because I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay, but yeah, they stopped at the right point.
But dude, it like the nostalgia of that time, the cars, when she went to the dealership with her sister when they first got that first deal, and then they were just looking at old cars. Like now they just look like fucking old whack cars, but back then they were the shit.
And the
It was
only
just
thing
kinda
that made me mad is just because when they were driving the background, I was like, they should so like they're not even driving.
Like the 70s show?
They're just
Where you get like fucking the steering wheels going back and forth or what?
no. The background was just like someone painted it or something.
Mm.
Nothing was moving. But
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
If it was COVID times, just let it go.
No, I enjoyed it. Yeah. But what I also enjoy is on Amazon, Goliath with Amazon.
Yeah, you turned real Mexican right now.
I went to TJ one time.
Amazon? Amazon?
En el Amazon.
I've been hanging out with Melissa's dad too much.
Amazon.
No, I'm trying to tap into my Mexicano.
I was watching.
I went to TJ.
On the Amazon and
Selena.
I went to TJ, got thrown in the fucking cage.
real quick, you turned real quick.
But Billy Bob Thornton's in it. He's fucking hilarious to me on Amazon. So if you check it out, it's a good ass show.
What's this about? A disgraced lawyer? Oh,
yeah, he's a lawyer.
I didn't watch it, but I saw like the trailer for it, I think. Because I've been trying to watch a new show. Like Kingdom's good, but it's so long that you have to I have to sit down and be like, okay, I'm gonna watch this because it's long. But what I liked about this series, they're like 30 minutes, but they're good.
Well, it's kind of bad. I don't know how I feel about that because I'm watching Mandalorian, and sometimes it's 45 minutes, and the next episode's fucking 25 minutes, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like last night,
fucks with you.
Last night I was like, all of a sudden it's over. I'm like, what the fuck?
I didn't watch it. Don't spoil it. Don't you fucking spoil it.
Whatever. But
damn, I heard it's good.
It's a good show, but when they do that, I'm like, fuck. I feel like it's just it's an episode where they just throw it in there just to keep it going on along. Like they didn't put no effort into it.
Last night's episode?
All the episodes are the same. You know what's gonna happen.
Yeah. He
ends somewhere, then he has to do something for somebody to get somewhere else.
It's still fucking
I know it is, but I'm just saying, like,
I like doing this. Just fucking.
When are you gonna start watching it?
Dude, you know me and fake shit. Trust me, I want to because you guys are saying it's good, and I know
everything's fake shit.
No, have you guys watched the Bomb movie?
Name something.
Bro, you just watched
fake.
Selena.
That's real.
No, that's
Selena's real, but she's not. Yeah, the show's not real.
That's a dumb explanation. I hate when people say that.
Perfect explanation.
No, it's not. It's not fucking.
So it's not based on reality. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, I just like some guy today. I was like, oh.
So
yeah,
would you watch a western? Like fucking Good, Bad, the Ugly?
Watching it with my pops. Yeah.
That's what Mandalorian is.
No, because there's
it's
fucking
a space
guys
western.
with guns.
He's got guns.
It has that shoot lasers.
They're bullets.
Fucking, yeah.
They're just long ass bullets.
I fucking hate you. Yeah, because it kind of makes sense. Like, long bullets.
They just come out this long.
Yeah.
I was fucking spit out right now.
They're just tracer rounds. That's what it is. It's
all right. Well, you can.
You're fuck.
And then sometimes different colors, blue, green.
Yeah. They're different tracer rounds. That's all.
Do they sound robot-y and shit?
Huh?
Robot-y?
Yeah.
Robot-y?
Robotic?
Robot-y?
Yeah.
You're like, hey, fuck, I can't even do a robot.
Well, the stormtrooper guys do. Just because they're
See, I don't know.
helmets and shit.
Hey, maybe I'll get around to it.
No, you won't.
Yeah.
No, you won't.
It's
good though.
The only thing that I can watch that's fake, because it's semi because the nostalgic part of it is Stranger Things.
I forgot about that. I didn't even really watch the first one.
What? Damn, that's a good show. Really good show.
It was a good show.
What other fake things do I like?
What other fake things do I like? Your life is fake. Everything.
It's all simulation.
Everything's a simulation.
What were we talking about when we were thinking simulation? On Instagram? Oh, the guy that jumped out of the window. That
yeah.
That was fucking weird. You got to see this video. You could probably look it up. I don't even know what, because it was on the news. So there was this fucking chase, or they were chasing this fucking cholo dude, and he's in an apartment, 2-story apartment, and I think they throw like smoke in there or tear gas, and this fool he didn't dive out of the window. He literally leaned to the side and went.
Yeah, it looked like someone threw him out of the window, but it was just
so
him.
Fake.
Like
he just went like this.
And then he went head first
and then
down.
just fell. He looked like he tried to kill himself. No. And he did it, and then the dog starts attacking him.
Yeah.
And just it just
he hits the floor, and then the dogs come in and
that's
fucking.
When I see dogs attacking like that,
yeah,
that shit, that shit hurts, bro. That shit's so crazy.
Dude, he hits the floor, and then his hands are up, but he's still getting fucked up by the dogs.
Could you imagine that? Straight canine, just Yeah, you can't imagine that. Fuck.
But they clamp on and they're just
Yeah, that's what was going on. After he threw himself out the window, like
probably
head
got
first.
tossed.
Yeah.
No.
Like,
How do you know no one was in there?
because
It
you
says it
see
in the
like
story.
you see the fucking camera, like they shoot through the window.
I'm telling stupid.
No, they shoot through the fucking window.
He
Yeah,
just lobbed him out, sidearmed him.
Big ass fucking dude.
they shoot through the fucking window, and he stands up and like just kind of like like a fucking trout, like.
So he ran to that apartment building, or he's already in there?
We don't know that part of the story.
Yeah.
It was just that
It
clip.
ended with him in an apartment and then jumping out a second
And
story
we
window.
all, I think, agree like simulation. That's
Yeah,
not real.
that's-
I feel
They
like
fucked up. The code there was wrong.
I feel like I would be able to outrun cops as long as there's not a helicopter involved. The helicopter's cheating,
There's always a helicopter.
sort of.
Hey,
Not
has it
right
been
away.
7 years.
Not right away.
7 years is when you
That-
can't.
Well, I don't know. Don't fucking ask
Never
me.
mind.
The helicopter doesn't come right away.
That's after what, like 5 stars on Grand Theft Auto?
3, I think.
3?
3, yeah, 4.
Oh yeah, 5 stars with like a tank and like
Army,
National
yeah.
Guard and shit.
But if you can take over that tank, bro, you're in it for a minute.
Oh yeah,
In it for
Especially
a
with the shirt coming soon.
right. In it for a minute. That's gonna be on the hat.
Sweat's coming soon.
I feel legit shirt. Just in it for a minute. Minuteman.com.
Shit. Merch coming soon.
We have hats. I brought hats here. You guys need to fucking make them.
Well, that's what we're gonna put on that. In it
we're
for a
changing
minute.
our logo too. One day.
For this.
For these?
For this.
This?
I didn't know this shit go out. It came out in
Did you do your
2016. That
Christmas
shit's
shop?
old as
Did you
fuck.
buy a gift for the gift exchange?
Nope.
No. But I have something that I've had for a while that I could exchange.
Put in some newspaper?
No, I put it in foil.
I don't want
It's
food.
classy.
Guy.
No.
Shiny.
Well, we're gonna have to.
It's a good gift. It's amazing. It's the best gift you've ever
We'll
seen.
probably do it tomorrow. Mine. I kind of want mine. This fool claims he did a good one, but last time he brought a dildo, so I don't trust his ass. He literally brought a dildo last time.
I mean, for him, it's a good one.
Yeah, he wanted it. He was like trying to get it back.
Yeah, re-gift.
He got it from Chris, gave it back to Chris. Now he wants it back from Chris.
No, the fucked up part is he gave it to Chris. Hasn't seen it since.
I don't think Chris has seen it since.
Well, you can't see your own butthole.
Oh, I lost sound.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
no.
did
What'd you do?
I don't know.
You kicked it out.
No.
Is it still working on the shit though?
Yeah, it's still recording.
Oh, there we go.
Technical difficulties.
Touching wires and shit.
You know, sirens and shit. Yeah. So besides that, you just went hiking, hung out, did a little getaway.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
How long were you out there? A week?
Yeah, Sunday through today. Slightly less than a week.
Flew back to LAX?
Yeah.
Your sister picked you up again?
Yeah.
That's love. Like, hell no, you fucking figure your shit out.
You're an asshole, huh?
Yeah.
That drive's that's a fucking drive.
It's an hour.
2 hours. You have to
There's
figure
no
there and
traffic
back.
right now.
On Sundays? No.
Yeah.
Saturday though.
Oh,
There's
until you say, but last time we left.
yeah, but right now there's no. Everyone's fucking locked inside again. Like there's no traffic.
You're only locked inside if you decide to be locked inside. I went and played basketball today.
Yeah, but if you're not going to fucking work or you're not going anywhere else, like there's no traffic right now.
I feel locked inside.
That's just you though. That's your life.
Yeah.
Stupid. No, it's like all the restaurants and shit closed down.
You could talk to us if you need to.
Yeah, I can't go to restaurants. I fucking hate it.
No,
There's a couple that are staying open.
Dory's is open still.
Well, I don't want to shut them up because I don't want to get them in trouble. Well, no one listens to
I
us.
don't think it.
Tony Pepperoni.
Oh yeah.
I went. So
Chronic.
my mom stayed with me for her birthday, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna take her to the Irvine Spectrum. It's a nice place. We walked around. It's all badass, Christmassy and shit. Every restaurant was closed. It was the day everything closed. So what did I do?
Cried.
A little, but went to Tony Pepperoni's because you can always count on Tony Pepperoni's.
When they were able to go inside, or you had to be outside?
full.
Oh.
Just
I want some wings. This sounds fire right now.
the
Yeah.
pizza's fire.
So we're going to Alex's tomorrow, or
The exchange there.
Yeah,
I got a Christmas tree. So
if you can
I'm
call it
legit.
that.
What?
Said if you can call it that, didn't you say you had a Charlie Brown?
Oh, I have that too. Yeah,
Oh, you have two.
I have a real one and a Charlie Brown.
A real one or a fake real one?
No, a real one.
I think on Monday we're going to. I guess there's a place in Rancho, like a whole street or something like that, and you just drive through your car and look at all the houses with lights.
That's usually what you do in streets. You drive through them
Just drive through.
with
You
your
look
car.
at that.
But not every fucking street has houses with lights on them.
Yeah, every house, every street does actually.
Christmas lights.
Oh, okay. Dumbass. Yeah, I don't know. You guys ready for Christmas?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Has Jerry been making the tamales with the torta? What are those things
No,
called?
that actually that came up earlier.
No one's making them, huh? No one in Melissa's dad's family is making them.
He brought up some old shit with my sister when she called him.
Oh, like he's in trouble right now?
No, she's in trouble because she left his pot outside like 3 years ago in the rain, ruined the pot.
So
And
Like
he's-
marijuana pot?
So-
Or
No, it
pot
was
pot?
his tamale pot.
What is
so-
that?
The pot you make tamales in, the giant fucking.
guy, man.
The tamale pot. I don't know
Yeah.
what the fucking tamale pot is. I'll have to look that up.
So he's like
I don't even know how to
protesting.
spell
Like,
tamales.
I'm not gonna make them because of that.
Yeah,
Well, there you go. You know what
Yeah.
to get him for Christmas.
he's like
You wanna get him something?
he's like it still hurts. She's like, shut the fuck up. She's like, are you seriously bringing some shit up from like 3 years ago?
I
He's
think
like,
I
it still
remember
hurts.
that. I think that.
Oh, this
Yeah.
is a tamale pot or it's just
Yeah.
I've seen it. It's like menudo, pozole, all
Yeah.
that shit's in there.
Yeah, I think.
So it's not a
I think that's when I
tamale
tried it
pot.
like 3 years ago.
What?
With the torta inside the.
Oh,
or
yeah, the,
tamal inside the torta.
You
What
can
does
go
he call
to
them?
He
you can go
calls
to any
them,
swap meet and fucking find these shit.
Yeah, we know that.
What is
Bro,
it
it's
called?
teaching us
$22 at
that.
Target, guy.
Yeah,
Cold
but it- yeah, but you're
$69.
not. It's not the same, dude.
It didn't have the old flavors. It's like a
It needs to have the struggle with it.
My brain just stopped working. I can't remember what he calls them.
Huaraches.
No, they're not huaraches. They're
I'm just thinking of anything to say.
I know. Fuck. Why can't
Oh,
I?
speaking of those fucking things,
I hate that you highlighted it and missed. You idiot. This guy's the worst. I hate saying this. Googler ever. Sandals? You looking for?
No, but
What are you looking for?
his brand. I guess the girl I work with, her son spent $200 on these. Oh, yep.
Oh my god, dude! Don't.
I was like,
Golf wing
what the fuck?
Dapper cab sandals
$200.
on some dumb ass looking sandals.
I was
I'm
like, I
more
had
mad
those when I
at
was a kid.
your coworker.
Or her son did it.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
But what does that say? Huh?
That he has money for it, and that's where the youth is going these days.
Good for them.
They get
got
some money and spend $225 on that.
Should be putting
What's
fucking
the-
stock in Pfizer.
I know you keep fucking promoting this company. and shit.
It's on there. Sorry. I'll promote this.
Everyone out there, get the vaccine.
Yeah, let the stocks go up. What are you using to invest?
Robinhood.
Yeah, Robinhood, Acorns, and then what's the other one? I have Stash.
I had Acorns for a while, and then they changed some shit, and I never logged back in
Just
because they
rounds up.
tried to charge me for some monthly bullshit. It was like, "Do you agree?" I was like, "No," and I just never logged back in.
I don't
So
know.
they have like $100 of mine that I don't know.
Did you see like all of the United States is trying to like fucking make Facebook sell Instagram and WhatsApp? Did
So
you see
what's
that?
Oh, they're trying to break it up.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I never was on. I've never been on it.
I'm so happy that came out like that. What the fuck?
You got a real Filipino right there. Real quick. What the fuck?
What the fuck, man? What the fuck? You don't know what WhatsApp is?
No, it's
you're
like
not
texting
cultured
or
at all, dude. That's how this guy, it's a company he sold to Facebook for I think 11 billion. I forget the actual number, but it's a lot. But it was some Indian dude that wanted to be able to communicate to his family all the way in like India or whatever. and he just found a way to do it through, I think, Wi-Fi. Is that a simple explanation?
Yeah, it's
without having like, because it's expensive to do like collect calls. And
it's like
overseas.
a fucking instant messenger.
So it's not through like an AT&T, like it's just Wi-Fi. Really, it's how you can have like an iPod and do Wi-Fi calls and shit like that.
Yeah. Well, it's
or I mean, you can.
It's like how you used to be fucking able to chat to people through AIM or whatever. It's
that,
like that,
but you were just able to call too.
Yeah.
Oh,
so text,
FaceTime.
No, call. Yeah, you can FaceTime on there too. Right?
Yeah.
But yeah, so
basically having a cell phone without having to fucking pay for all your bullshit.
Yeah.
Pretty much, and
but you just need Wi-Fi.
Yes.
It blew up. Like I'm talking about, like every place. It's not really popular here in a way, but you talk to any other country, WhatsApp's like on their phone. It's just another app, like normal. Like my dad talks to all like my uncles and shit in Mexico. You talk to anyone in like Australia or whatever, like, or just other places. They'll be like, "Oh, do you have WhatsApp?" China. Oh no, never mind. China. I don't think they allow it. I think they have what's the one China has? They put it on my phone for a second. WeChat. They do WeChat. But yeah, WhatsApp's fucking huge, and then Instagram's another one of those companies that sold for a shitload of money.
So Facebook bought both of those, or owns both of those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't buy TikTok.
Who owns TikTok? TikTok?
No, it recently got bought out by fucking someone else.
Microsoft was going to, but they didn't. It was someone else.
I can't remember who did.
But yeah, so I think it's because they're trying to like minimize the power that he has over all of our data and shit.
Yeah.
I think it's too far gone now.
Mark Zuckerberg.
No, it's not too far gone. They're still pushing.
No, like what other data do you need? Like
Dude,
I feel like all my shit's gone. Like
yeah.
My phone knows what I like now.
But yeah, they're pretty much saying that he's got a monopoly on it. Fucking everyone's fucking data.
Yeah, like
because of that. Like he owns Facebook and Instagram and what was it? WhatsApp?
WhatsApp, yeah. And probably a ton of other things,
Yeah.
but yeah.
So they're calling to try to break everything up.
Well, if you don't want to be tracked, then don't fucking be a part of any of that shit then. What else can you do?
That's not the point.
But I'm saying it's too far gone. Like, what the fuck?
That's not the point. Like,
What's
you're
the
not
point?
getting it.
What's the point?
They don't. The government doesn't want someone to have that much power.
Yeah. Because they're also filtering everything that you fucking see.
Yeah, so
as
like
far as like
another
the recent elections and shit like that, they're filtering all the fucking news that comes through. And
think about that. So they have the control to say this isn't right and this is right.
Yeah.
So let's say if that, like Mark Zuckerberg, for example, being the owner, if he thinks, hey, if he has an opinion, he can easily be like, oh yeah, let's just filter all this other shit that I don't agree with out because I think it's right. That's a lot of power.
Yeah, and that's what they were doing.
Yeah,
I can't say shit because I'm not on Facebook or
Twitter right now. If you say a statement about the elections, it'll say this might be wrong or blah 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 blah.
Oh shit! It gives you those. Fucking...
Trump's getting hit with those all day long.
What if they started filtering out your OnlyFans subscribers?
Yeah, won't you be mad?
No,
it's less money for you. Less money for you. Like, what if, like, no one sees your fucking booty pics and shit? Now you're not getting paid.
Make another one.
Now you're not getting paid to fucking.
That's why I got 6 streams of income, baby. Got getting money from here. What? I don't rely on that shit.
What do you rely on?
My OnlyFans. My only OnlyFans, though. My real fans only know my real OnlyFans.
There's a code.
Fucking wordsmith, baby. Fucking told you I was a poet.
When are you gonna bring those back?
What?
The poems.
I haven't been able to fucking sit in a dark room with drink by myself for a long time.
You do that shit all the time.
Nah, I play Warzone.
Oh, that's right.
That took up all that.
You need to make some time, dude.
You still play video games with your computer?
I haven't for a while.
Oh, you spent so much money too.
Recently, I played a Untitled Goose Game.
Yeah, we heard about that. Shit's fucking whack.
What about
I want to hear about that shit.
Talking about Cyberpunk something.
Oh yeah, I pre-ordered that, but I was out of state for the past week.
I heard it's like a really good game.
Yeah,
well,
Corey.
Was it like Grand Theft Auto, sort of?
I'm not sure.
It
Like the open world like that.
It had a shit ton of bugs as soon as it came out.
With PlayStation, I heard about that.
With like just on every platform, and then they patched it up real quick. Corey says that it's fucking beautiful, and he keeps sending me like little short video clips of him playing. I'm like, it looks okay because like,
literally
you're taking a shitty screenshot of something. But yeah, everyone, from what I've read and everything, everyone's saying it's fucking beautiful. So I kind of want to play it.
It's kind of scary though. How much time
actually,
I put into that?
I probably would have been playing it right now if I didn't come over here.
I wish I had the right equipment to play it, because I think like I say, if you have a PS5, you have to have like 120 or 140 gigahertz to get like the real.
Yeah.
Because I'm on it at 60 4K. Where you at?
I have no idea. I just turn that shit on and it works.
Yeah, and it bums me out because I thought I was cool with my 4K monitor. No, I mean shit. That's what happens with technology, man. Just leaves you behind.
Yep, real quick.
Real quick.
Fucking quick.
You know, when you're left behind, call someone like me to fucking rescue you, brother.
Shit. Pull you out of there.
He regrets giving this jacket out. Just look at it. Just look at it. Look at it.
He refuses.
He refuses.
All right.
Well, let's fucking wrap this thing
Call
up.
this one a day.
Let's do it. Wait, hold on. When are we doing the Hot Ones thing?
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
So if you guys watch us on YouTube or whatever, we're gonna do a Hot Ones challenge. And just watch yourself. 7125media.com. Get rescue bitches. We're out.